Mm, Well, welcome back right quick. So when I capture this one before, I make the blueprint and whatnot. So basically, what I did on this one, we went ahead and just set up as a being a four, and so I got them all set up. So basically, we feed in one way, and then just basically, duck and dive underneath it. Um, this could be easily modified where, you know, this comes in from one place. We also need to, put a water source somewhere close. That's the only thing that's not in there, but that I can't necessarily blueprint because it wouldn't be something that is easily to blueprint like that. So we basically here this would be like the steam, just a buffer of steam that would make its way through there. Now, I consumes water output like 60 a second, which should, like it's using like 50 every 5 seconds. So I think we might end up having to add 2 on this one. So actually, you know what, just let's just go ahead and do this right quick. And yeah, so that should be more than enough. That gives 120 a second. And then here's, what is it, for, so there's 100, there's, you know 100, there's 200 every 5 seconds. This one's doing 120, which more than enough. But this, we'll probably end up making more of these, so it's easier just to go ahead and add this one in, because I'm trying to gain it where this guy, so this one, here is petroleum, here is light oil, and then here's heavy dedicated oil. Now this one is also up here, it'll fill up, of course, but what it'll also do is keep it from draining. Nope, that is wrong. I probably need to put one inbound as well too, to keep it from allowing too much to be back in there. Actually, hang on. So while we're doing that, let's just go ahead and let's move this one out. Okay, that, part of one of the things we do this is so that we, you know, voice it out, and it makes it a little easier. So let's go ahead and add a green, one more green on there. And then we actually say, now let's fix this one. And nope, doesn't work that way anymore. So let's go up one, I think, and let's fix this one. And then that one will work. And so it's kind of sneaking in there just a little bit, but that's fun. Okay, so now this one says it won't enable unless it's over 300. Now that basically lets it, like where you don't completely starve out the system. And so basically it turns off if we start depleting, if it tries to, so it'll turn off so that it doesn't like suck all the way through. Now this one, I do believe we need to go in and it'll stop. So the beautiful thing about the pumps is it'll push, but it'll also keep it from backflowing in. Now it'll go in here and capture. Now this one, how much do we want to? We want to make sure it doesn't backflow in there. And I think on this one, right now we can leave this as is. Don't have to do anything. What we do need to make though is the, where's it at? That's 50. I think they're all like 50. So it means we need to bring some heavy oil up there, which is going to need what we got. 50 in there, so each one of these needs to, like the starter is 25, so a couple barrels in here. We'll turn this one down lower just by default. Let's go ahead and say, because we're doing it on a 4, so it needs to be at least a 50 that's in there, and that'll turn it on so that it'll get started, because we'll put it in there. So that's a initial, to get it started. Okay, so I think that is more than enough to get it into starting on the blueprint. So let's go ahead and blueprint this one. Actually, how about we do one other thing? Because let's just go ahead and throw in the assembler in there. Now this, nope, I guess we will put right here. Yep, it gets it into the thing, and let's go with just cheapo, there. Now on this one, let's go ahead and feed. Where's my barrel? Did they change? Where am I? Oh, never mind. I'm pretty sure that you can't do fluid on that one. I think that might be why. So yeah, there we go. So we need to empty the heavy back into it. So it's looking for a heavy oil, and then it takes out. So let's go ahead and give it a default box to get into. Right about the. Oh. No, I was trying to see if I can sneak it in, but the where it's at, it's really without using a red one. Actually, I think we could probably get it into, and my bad, just have it push directly in there instead of into here, so it'll actually go right in there. We don't need that one. And we can just manually feed 10 barrels. 10 barrels will give you 500. So that'll get started, and then it'll actually flow into here. And yeah, and basically should output enough to get into here. Hopefully, we might have to change it, but I think actually I goofed up and was one of them like happily accidents. Okay, so let's go ahead and blueprint this one again. Or even for the first time, actually. And so, what are we gonna name this one? Whole liquid starter. Like, yeah, just say starter. Yeah, it looks good. I think I'll keep it that. And save label and create the blueprint. Thank you very much, and let's go ahead and put it in our book. Yep, this is our shifty book for the time being. Full liquefaction. And while we got all this, I think we have enough space, but we're going to find out here very shortly. And let's go ahead and get these guys picked up. Why are you empty? I probably... Yep, I'm pretty sure that was oopsie. So, okay. Now we can drop it over here, and then we'll put some on here. I probably won't record that one because it might be a little bit before I actually get there. I did do a little exploration. I went through a bunch of ammo, and so kind of made I snaked my way through here. As you can kind of tell, I came up around and then went through here. This holy crap, man. I was trying to kind of dig down in here. This one I kind of edged over. Yeah, didn't give me any kind of like a good water sign, like a little pond right there, but that not even really a pond, like it's just a small body of water. And this guy uncovered, and was like, cool, we got it. And I kind of, yeah, that's a big one. So yeah, like that guy, these and these, holy smoke balls. So yeah, that's pretty scary. So one thing that we will get started on shortly after this is we will be looking at making a few of these guys. So where are you at? Right here. So atomic bombs, I'll be making a few of these. We don't have exactly that many of them for the time being, because we're going, but we are not producing you know, so much unless we go back through and make some what is that, the enriched uranium, and then we can have quite a few of them. But that is currently above my skill set that I can quickly do on screen. I know I should be able to make it. And where are you at? Oh, where is oh yeah, so it like for the enriched uranium should be this guy right here, and I don't have, do I have any? Oh yeah, I do have some. So nuclear reprocessing, nuclear fuel, we're gonna have to get on that very quick, like. And yeah, so enrichment process, now it says 235, 238, and then we need 40, 235 to get that started, and produces one more 235 and only 238. So you use some of your 238, which is fine, and we have enough to get started. And I think on this one we might end up just manually feeding this one for a little bit. And actually I don't have enough. Yeah, I do have enough uranium. So actually let's just let's just move this one and get a few going. And I'm saying, so let's go ahead and throw this bad boy up here in the middle of where we could run into something and make it explode. Yeah, that's probably not right, but you know what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and throw it over here in the old train spot, like right about there. Looks about right. Is you know, there and there. I know I was doing the same thing. Let's like this, and then let's take this one, and then yeah. So just it'll manually feed for a little bit, I think. Actually, hang on. So let's go ahead and feed this guy and this guy, and this guy, and not that guy. So yep, I don't have any more. Actually, do I have any in the network? We'll find out just shortly. Where are you at? Nope, uranium. I want some of this stuff and this stuff. I might have some in the network. And it says it doesn't look like it has any. Make sure we're in the network, which we are. Yeah, so we just don't have any. We're disabled. What? I can't. What? Come on, man. Come on, you got that. So yeah, guessing we don't have any. So let me go ahead and put it over here, take a look at it. I don't see any in the network, or not any mass quantities up here at this time. I know we do have some, but again, you know, it's not in our network, it's in this network down here. So yeah, we'll grab some of that on the next ride, and yeah, let's go see what we got. And just like that, we have like a little bit more. Not very much more, but get a little bit back, and enough to basically get that again. But yeah, let's do that right there, and we have enough to get started. Yeah, okay, so let's just leave it be. More of that later, a little bit more of the automated process, and see what we can do. Hang on, my nose is itching, sorry about that. Hear me all snuffly. Okay. I thought I put actually. Let's go for a ride. What I totally forgot. Thank you. Actually, how many do you have? You got 96. Oh my gosh, man. Let's all take a ride. The Camp Panda. Automatic. We'll see. Ooh. Oh, actually. So we just finished that. Now what are we gonna do? What we gonna do when they come for you? Big guns, big guns. What you gonna do? Physical projectile need 4,000. Man, that's a chunk. So let's go ahead and knock out our easy ones, and let's make our bots a little bit faster. Or do we go for the guns? Actually, we don't use, it's only 20% guns, so to get another 40% we need 4,000, which, I mean, we'll get there. And let's make a little bots a little faster, and let's go. So I was talking to ToDo, and he talked about, you know, was recording kind of another one of resources that, you know, has been helping me out and trying to get me better at doing this. He was like, when you're doing them long runs, you know, he's like, tell a joke. I'm like, but all my jokes turn into being a little bit dirty. So I was laughing. I was like, if I do that, I was like, I'm probably going to end up with, like, you know, some silly joke that probably may not be appropriate. Let's go ahead and get this one off, because, well, doesn't need it. And do, yep. Actually, can I, this one, and then I can get rid of that one, and oh, I guess I do need this one, so it doesn't matter. And alright, so yeah, I can get like one better. Make a little bit better. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this guy. This is what I was in here for, instead of jaw jacking. And yeah, so there we go. Now, trying to think what would be a good joke. Now, man, I'm drawing a blank. Now I'll say that, you know, I'm just laughing. Did I not finish that one? Holy craps, man. I evidently didn't finish that one. So, who are you? Nope, nope. I got none. Man, I was trying, and it's just not there. It's just not there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look at that blue. I don't know about y'all, man, but that's pretty awesome. So, I was trying to put everything on one side, and I think we pretty much are done with that on the one side thing. So let's just go ahead and take this off. Let's clean the belt off a little bit. Hey, welcome back. Spidertron here is hi buddy. Thank you. Can you protect me from that side? Thank you. Let's go ahead and no, that's not what I wanted. Nope. I think where's my book? Here we are. So yeah, you get over here, it's all zoomed out, you know, it looks so much bigger. So let's leave us a, what is it? We still gotta get a bunch of stuff. So if I flip this one, no, I guess we're gonna do this one, and four may be plenty. Actually, you know what? I am being silly about this. So if I put this over here, then that basically effectively makes what? It just brings coal over to here, and then it doesn't make sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring this up here. Of course, you know, there's no water like a million miles. So, I guess we could bring water in from over here, and yeah, it's not that far. So let's go ahead and clear these guys out. Look at that. So we have 1, 2. Let's put right here. Let's butt it up here. No, not so close. Actually, let's move it down here. Because if we do get all crazy and wanna, you know, super extend this thing, it's right here. And so let's go ahead and drop this one, and let's figure out which way we are going to go. And let's go ahead and copy these guys, and boom shakalaka, and boom. Now these guys are here, so now that it is kind of iffy. You know what I'm saying? It's a little iffy. So before we turn this on, okay, whatever. Let's just go and turn it on. Why are you not? Did I? Oh, I'm like, the line is drawn, but we didn't connect the last one. So now no longer flashy. So okay, now let's go find some water, and let's run our water over here. Let's go. How do we want to bring the water over here? Actually, it'd probably be better to keep it up top, for the simple reason that it shouldn't interfere with any of the other guys. So we will bring in, was it going for tank here, just for flow of water? Maybe. Yeah, I think so. That gives like a buffer, because I can foresee this possibly getting cut off in what is that, some cool cat got done. So yeah, like when one biter makes his way in and he's like, I got this, dad, you know, and he comes all the way in, he's like, I will return this planet to its rightful owner, you know. So hang on, let's go ahead and take this one. Now let's take this guy and make it big. So I don't think I brought any pumps with me. No, I sure did not. And I doubt I can actually make them either. There is... Nope. So we need a pump. And let's take this one all the way to the water. I mean, that works out to being... Ooh, it's probably not going to work. But you know what we can do? We can make it work. Why? Possibly. Now that will probably end up requiring one of these, so let's just go ahead and prep it. No, it's not going to probably be... I'll probably have to trim that one off, but that's fine. We can do that. So we'll be back in a little bit, and let's speed run over here. And let's do this crazy thing. Like, I need to get something to drink. So I'm glad my kitchen's not very far away, because then, you know, I would be I would make it back before that time. Got a message from somebody, which is awesome to hear. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Which one do we need? Underground pumps. I don't even know if we have them in the network. Before I make one, you know, it's like the, you know, we make a bunch of stuff and then it gets put in storage, and then you're like, did I even have one of these? I'm pretty sure that we do have some. Let's go ahead and drop them back in there. Cause only let's just leave. I only need one, and I don't want to carry a bunch around. I end up with too much stuff in my inventory, and let's go. What else did we need over there? Oh yeah, besides putting in, oh yeah, we need some oil. So where do we have steel barrels? Do we have steel barrels? Let's see, can I get steel barrels right quick? Thank you very much. Where's there they are. Empty barrels. I get 10 of them. On the way. Thank you. Now we'll run up here and grab this stuff right quick. Alright, so we need 10 of these. I'm on. Oh, hey, guess. Of them. Oh, being silly, I hit the wrong button. I need to fill. There we go. And how many do we need? We need barrels. Where are you at? That's not a barrel. My eyes told me it was a barrel. I guess 50. Walk it back into the thing. See? Look at that. And voila! No wasting. Okay, so now let's get back over there. So let's just go ahead and throw these down right quick. And what is what are you not working? Why are you not working? Because I don't have water hooked up. Look at that, I have steam and we have... And... oh, this one doesn't go up here. So let's, what do we need in this one? We need, let's keep it at least, say... I would like to keep 1,000 at least. What is it? It's It's got 0 in it right now. And the system is saying it's got 1.7. So let's, if this is less than, turn on, be less than, say, 1,000, just for, again. So that basically keeps it like at least 1,000 in there, and it'll run its system. So let's give it a little bit of time to run, and I'll stay here and idle and have a drink of my drink, drinking some cool glass of water while I'm watching the heavy oil complete its cycle, and hopefully that cycle is working. So it is going up. Oh, look at that. It is. I want to make sure I got my logics right, and this one enables as long as this is over 50. And I probably did that wrong. I think I did that wrong. This one's a actually, let's change this one to 1, 2, 3, 4, say 200. We'll turn it off if it's less than 100 or 50. If it's less than 50, if the oil is less than 50, no, that would be turning it off. Okay, so if oil is more than 50, turn it on, enable. Yeah, so this one won't backflow, but it'll keep it at least up 1,000. I think I did that one right. Time will tell. Streamer brain going on right now. So, okay, we are going to be producing. So right now it looks like we're good. And of course, 1 is more than enough, but you know, 2 is most definitely going to increase. And so, yeah. So coal liquefaction is enabled. And so basically now we'll let it build up, and that will run for a little bit. We'll make some big skips in there, and yeah, I think so. Again, I think that's all we got for now. So we'll see as I do. So let's give a little bit of time. Coal liquefaction. Let's get this guy going on right here. So if you it's a great time to stop and say, hey, thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching this stuff. These cool people that are going through the screen right now, if you want to get your name on there, this is our dedicated support over on the Twitch. They've at least, you know, contributed to the channel, so thank you very much. Sid, you're awesome, very much. Luna, you are, thanks for the help. Tuplex and Kitch, thank you very much for all the help in the past as well. Like, subscribe, and share the content. It helps the channel out. Very much appreciated for all you do. Thank you for watching, and until next time, ta-ta for now.